Yep.
And one more thing is, while you were talking about the head covering, this goes
Mhm.
back to what you've helped to teach us is audience relevance,
Yes.
that it really does make a huge difference. He wrote the letter to the Corinthians. It wasn't
Yeah.
written to Tracy Vinet.
That's right.
It was to the
Yeah.
Corinthians.
That's
And
right.
okay. So I hope that yeah.
Yeah, and
Go ahead.
again, the way that you know that is by looking at the setting. Who's he talking to? What's going on in their world? Why did he write the letter to Corinth? What's going on in their culture? All these different questions. And then you ask yourself, are these principles he's teaching them that would apply internationally for all time periods? And that's where the hard work of hermeneutics comes in to be able to interpret these things. And that's what you have to wrestle with. And your conclusion has to be sound and say the author is arguing here that every woman from every time period in every culture, before they do anything, here's a checklist for them. So if that's my conclusion from that passage, then I then have to pause that passage in Corinthians and say, do I see this taught anywhere else? I don't. Okay, that's a problem to have a doctrine from one place that I apply to every time period and every people group. So that's one of the flags you have is, does this harmonize with all in light of all that the Bible teaches?
Right.
See, that's my problem when we go to Revelation 20 for the 1,000 years, but we ignore that he has an everlasting kingdom from Genesis to Revelation.
Mm.
Revelation 20 does not overturn the other 1,188 chapters. It doesn't. It has to harmonize with the other 1,188 chapters.
Wow.
So when people ask me these specific questions, and it means like they want to, have their life shaken by, like I just made that video, there's nothing new under the sun. And they just stamp that
Great
over
video.
everything. And it's like, you can't do that. That's not how Bible study works. It should all harmonize together.